Hey guys, and welcome to how I made my bathroom display. So I used 2 frames from Poundland. They were £1 each, but you could use any frames that you wanted for this. I just picked these because I liked the shape and also because there was no glass in them, so I knew they'd be super easy to use. I bought a candlestick from a charity shop for £1. Again, you can use any candlestick you want. You could even use a glass, because it'll be spray painted, so it doesn't matter. And then I used some of the Turner and Grey black gloss finish spray paint. I've never used spray paint before in anything, so I'm super excited to see how it's going to turn out. So very quickly, I'll just do the usual. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy, and if you do, if you could subscribe, that'd be absolutely amazing. If you're returning, it's nice to see you again. Thank you for coming back and spending some more time with me. Again, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And also, if you leave a comment, I will always reply. So with that being said, we'll get back to how I made the stand. So it's very simple. You don't have to use the frames and the candlestick that I used. You can use any that you want. And first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to take the string and also the pegs and paper out of the frame. If you're using another frame, just take the glass out and the insert and anything else that's in there. So that's dead easy to do. Just took the paper off with the pegs, and then I just pulled the string out. It's only loosely glued in, so just a little bit of force and it will pop out, no problem. So do that with both of the frames, and then it is time to go outside, or if you're going to do it inside, in a very well ventilated area, and we're going to spray paint the frames and the candlestick. I was going to take the back bit off the frame where you hang it, the little hanger, but it's not in the way, so I just left it. And because I'm going to be spray painting over it and you're not going to see it, there's no point. And I love this candlestick. I feel guilty for actually spray painting over it because it is really nice, but there is only one of them, and I do like things in twos, so I wanted a bit of an art deco feel in my bathroom, and I thought this suited it, so I was super happy when I found that. So I'm outside, it's a few days later, we've had some bad weather in England, and I'm now going to spray paint the frames and the candlestick, again in a well ventilated area. And yeah, I did, I think, about 2 coats, and it didn't need any more than that. I did leave the frames and the stick to dry for 24 hours, which was what was recommended on the back of the tin. I would have bought spray paint from Poundland if I could have found it in black, but unfortunately there was none in my shop. So yeah, I popped in B&M's and found this one. So I sprayed the all underneath and all around the sides and let it dry, and then I turned it over and did the insides, and then just did around the outsides again. I did the same to both of the frames, and then I did 1 coat of paint round the candlestick. Then after 24 hours they were dry, so we could start gluing it together, and you can't get much simpler than this for a craft. All we need to do is decide which one you're having on the top and which one you're having on the bottom, and that's what the candlestick looks like once it's been sprayed, and that's just with 1 coat. So we're going to take the bottom shelf and we're going to place the candlestick in the center of the frame. So wherever you're happy, I didn't measure it, I just guessed whereabouts it was. And then we're going to use some hot glue from a glue gun and stick it to the bottom of the frame. I made sure that I put quite a fair amount on, just to make sure it was stuck into place nice and tightly. and just pressed it down until it started to dry. And that's the first step. And then the second step is to pop glue around the top of the candlestick and then place the top shelf into place. Again, I used a fair bit of hot glue to make sure it's nice and secure. And now, because I'm only using one candlestick, you can't put much weight on top of on the top shelf. If I had been able to find two of these candlesticks, I would have had one at each end of the frame instead of just one in the middle. But because there was only the one and it was the shape that I wanted, this is the way that I did the display shelves. So just place that down, make sure it's nice and stuck into place. I've managed to chip a tiny little bit of the black paint, but no one will see it once it's got stuff on it, so I'm not too fussed. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. So this is the side view before I put anything on it. I was going to add some embellishments and some flowers and some of the Diamante gems from the wedding section in Poundland, but I actually liked how simple it looked with just the black, and because of this stuff that I was putting on the top shelf, I didn't think it needed anything else. So yeah, that's how it worked out. Yeah, I'm absolutely in love with it. Again, thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Take care for now. Bye.